Mr. Schmidt-Buffer.
How are you doing, Doc?
You look awful today.
That's not good. I gotta ask you something. They said something, one of my bones might have been going wrong with me, blasty class and whatnot.
Those blasty classes, sir, are fibroblast. What's the trouble, man? Your bones are living and growing tissue, Mr. Schmidt-Buffer. A matrix that resembles a sponge. Basic bone damage usually lasts up to 2 weeks, and bone remodeling and repair is an actual lifelong process. So that keeps going on and on with those blasty plasters. Your condition is a little beyond that, though. Osteoblasts are bone-forming cells, and osteoclasts are bone-destroying cells. Sorry your former doctor didn't explain that to you.
So you're good at just give me some deal.
Miss Anna?
Hey, Doc.
You got some questions for me?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I really should have listened to my mama when she said I should have drank my milk, and I never did.
You okay? Okay.
Can you better explain to me how that would have helped me in my younger years?
Yeah, Anna, well, it's not just the milk. It's more or less the vitamin D that's in the milk. Vitamin D allows calcium absorption in the small intestines. Calcium also helps build more bones, more or less in younger children or younger adults are building their bones, so that's what we need our calcium for. 99%, are you okay? Okay. You're wobbling on me. 99% is stored in the bone of your calcium. You not only need it for healthy bones, but calcium is also necessary for transition of nerve impulses, muscle contraction, blood coagulation, and cell division. Is that more help you on drinking your milk there?
I guess I'm a little too late for that. My last doctor told me what PTH, but I don't know what that means. Can you explain that to me? And how calcium controls levels in my body?
Yeah, PTH, that's a good question. When blood calcium levels drop low, below a certain point, calcium senses respirators in the, I don't know, that's wrong. The word just
Parathyroid.
there you go.
What's that for?
Yeah, there you go. PTH, you were asking about active and regulates hormones into blood. PT is a small portion that makes part in controlling of calcium and phosphate, as well as bone physiology, and PTH increases blood calcium levels of osteoclasts.
Well, I guess that sort of helps me out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I've been better.
Face this way so you can hear you.
Do you have a question for me today?
How does osteoporosis affect my bones and remodeling of them?
Osteoporosis refers to a group of diseases in which bone resorption outspaces bone deposit. Your bones become so fragile that the smallest movement can cause them to break. The composition of the matrix remains normal, but the bone mass is seriously reduced. This is actually the stage where you currently are, at which quite normal for your age of 79.
It looks pretty good for my age.
I'm telling you. All the way in.
Oh, okay. I went to this one doctor. He was talking about how scientists know something about gin and tonics. When dealing with osteoporosis, I think that's what it said. I can't hardly hear no more. And I was wondering if you
And speak quiet. Maybe you have hearing problems. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yeah.
Let me speak up a little bit. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize.
So the genetics behind osteoporosis is that bone density, the most important determinant of bone strength, is an inheritable trait. You got it from your mom.
I never did like that one.
The genetic factors accounting for up to 80% of this variance. Daughters of women and sons of women with osteoporosis have lower bone density and higher risk of fractures. While many genetic factors affect bone turnover, the contribution of each is small. So there's no single gene that causes osteoporosis. Does that help you out?
Yeah, I did got one more question for you. What are some of the controllable and uncontrollable factors dealing with this here osteoporosis stuff? I was just wondering.
Yeah, well, the uncontrollable things are whether you're a male or female. Good thing you're a boy. Your age, race, family history, and frame size. So it looks like God's got something against you. You're going down.
Okay. I always knew that. I never did trust that man.
The controllable things are your calcium intake and your lifestyle choices, such as not exercising, drinking, and using tobacco products. Now that gin and tonics, that's not good for you.
No, it's not. What about moonshine? Moonshine good for you? I drank a lot of that back in my ear today, boy. Woo-hoo!
Any other questions?
No, sir, I think.
All right. You need a designated driver to get you to the house?
Yeah, I sure do. I'm going to go have me some gin and tonics right now.
Well, guys, I tried to get Eminem to come in and do this cool rap for you guys and explain this osteoporosis stuff, but he couldn't make it, so I got it.
We're good.
You lost him.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Miss Smith?
Yeah. So what are the signs of osteoporosis?
Well,
Do you think I have it?
I think you do, sadly. Osteoporosis can go many years without any symptoms. When symptoms start showing, it's usually from fractures, which is found because of severe pain in the area. Symptoms of osteoporosis are similar in both males and females.
That's what I got. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted.
Okay. And there's
Oh, not now.
Now,
Yeah,
Eminem can come in.
So, yeah, Eminem
He
was
did
supposed to come and explain this cool rap to you guys, but instead, I'm MC Reese's Pieces, and I'm going to show you all what's up. Reese's Pieces. Forgive me, I can't really rap that well, so y'all got to speak with me. Now this is a story all about how the keys turn lives right upside down. So I'd like to take a minute with one terrific book to tell you all the little things about osteoporosis. That's the hard part, y'all gotta stick with me now. In North Alabama, born and raised, drinking milk I wouldn't spend most of my days. You can sit hold or even skim this dude, get to make strong bones. What I learned in school, when a couple of siblings looked like a donut. Man, like pain in the dowager. I started hurting real bad, and my wife got nervous. Said, we're gonna go see the doctor with that orthopedic surgeon. Oh, do you have the life and place of difference? If anything, I look at vitamin D or even calcium citrate, it's fine with me. I pulled up to the doctor about 7 or 8. Said, seriously, dude, do I really have to wait? And then when he said, you probably didn't notice, but I'm the diagnosing with osteoporosis.